Good day. This is Dr. King Kirby. Join me on an exploration of the role of the Black press and the legacy of the Tulsa Race Massacre. Hosted by Mr. Gillum, two speakers James O. Goodwin and Victor Lukerson. The event is named after David Regan, a former colleague and co-founder of the Society of Financial Scholarship, who passed away in 2020. James O. Goodwin Sr. is the publisher of the Oklahoma Eagle, a newspaper launched in 1922 after the Tulsa Race Massacre. Victor Lukerson is a graduate of the University of Alabama and started his journalism career as a reporter at Time magazine. The Black press, particularly the Tulsa Star, played a crucial role in defining Black rights and promoting Black self-defense before the Tulsa Race Massacre. On May 31, 1921, violence erupted in Tulsa, leading to the destruction of Greenwood, the death of over 300 people, and significant property damage. Please enjoy this talk exploring the role of the Black press and the legacy of the Tulsa Race Massacre.
Writing practice and research practice for Victor's book, as well as contemporary media issues. So James O. Goodwin Sr. is the publisher of the Oklahoma Eagle, which is a newspaper that was launched in 1922, about a year after the Tulsa Race Massacre. And actually, the Eagle itself was built from the ashes of the Tulsa Star. That paper's publisher, Theodore Bowman, salvaged equipment from the Star's offices following the massacre and used it to launch the Eagle. Since then, Goodwin's family has been instrumental in the operation of the Eagle since its earliest days, with multiple generations of Goodwins serving as editor, publisher, and various other roles. James Goodwin Sr. became co-publisher in 1980, sole publisher in 2014, and he is a member of the Oklahoma Journalism Hall of Fame. Victor Lukerson is a graduate of the University of Alabama, where he became the second Black editor of that newspaper in the history of that publication. He then launched his career in journalism as a reporter at Time magazine and at The Ringer, before moving to Tulsa in 2019 to begin researching the book project on the Tulsa Race Massacre, which became this really compelling and encyclopedic account, not only the massacre itself, but of its legacy throughout the 20th and 21st centuries, built from the fire, and which came out last year from Random House. Victor is also the author of the Substack Run It Back, which has been a really great account kind of the work in progress and now of the promotion of the book in progress. So please join me in welcoming James Goodwin and Victor Lukerson.
Mississippi. He was the grandson or son of a slave. He was born in 1875, 1876. And because of the racism that existed in Mississippi, my grandfather, Pastor White, his father was a Jewish shipbuilder, and I presume that's one of the main enslaved. Her name is Sarah Williams. He saw the way people were being treated, blacks were being treated in Mississippi, and decided, although he had some modern prosperity, and while he owned a funeral home and a grocery store, he decided he needed less leave the area because he did not want his 4 kids to be subjected to that kind of brutality that he would see. He said to me that if a black man was on the street and a white man, the black man did not tip his hat or get him to the curb, he was subsequently beaten.
What was it like growing up in a newspaper family? What kind of stories were you able to write as a young man?
Well, of course, yes. At a very young age, I was put to work. I was from 6 years old. My dad had purchased the equipment, the press, and my assignment at probably 6 years old was to clean the steel rollers on the press. And I was saying this to someone the other day. My job was to clean the metal rods, to clean up the shavings from the line type machine, and I did that. It took about 2 or 3 hours. But the benefit I would get was 30 cents. At 30 cents, I would go to the movie, $2.
In that environment, objectivity not really being a reasonable standard. the book, The Eagle certainly did not present Black Tulsa as a monoculture in that period. Could you talk about some of the debates that were going on in that period about sort of the best way to move forward?
Yeah, definitely. So, my book detailed in depth the origins of Greenwood and the race massacre that I spoke about, but it also talks a lot about what was happening in Greenwood and in Tulsa in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and sort of this ongoing debate in that era about the best pathway toward Black progress. And so one thing that was really important for Black press's role in it, one thing to really kind of understand is that the Black press pre-massacre was a very much I would say, aggressively defending Black rights and Black self-defense. John mentioned his newspaper, the Tulsa Star, which was actually the first Black newspaper.